Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Ustaz Ailiche Ibrahim. I am here today to speak about what we call Sunnah. Somebody might be wondering why Sunnah? Anyway, that's something that we people we don't take serious, and it's something we need to take serious. When we call the word Sunnah, what does it mean? We will say, okay, this is something, let's say, an attitude, or what, let's say, what we do all the time. And we will attribute this thing to the Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu, who is the best of mankind, because Allah says in the Quran, Allah says, "Innaka ala ukhliqil azim," that you're the best of mankind whom I have created. Allah said it in Himself in the Quran. So, and even the scientists, they even buttress the point. They believe in that. What they said, somebody said, he is the number one. When they are trying to rate the people in the world, they said he's number one person that is distinct. So they rate him to be number one of them. So, like, can you see that? And somebody even said, a scientist, I've forgotten his name anyway, he said, if somebody can be lying, and for 14 centuries ago, and he still have followers following him, that means that person will have loved to follow that person for the lie lies. Because for somebody to be doing that for 14th century, and people are still following him. So let us go back to the word I said, Sunnah. Sunnah of Holy Prophet Muhammad told us everything in life. Okay, look at now. If I talk to you about when we are going to the toilet, Holy Prophet even taught us how to do that. He said, what does that mean? Going to the toilet? Yes, he said how you can do that. When you want to enter the toilet, you do a dua. Because we don't even know. He told us that there are some jinns in the toilet. Who are the jinns? The spirits. They do when you enter the toilet without saying anything, they are there to harm you. What you say when you want to enter, you said, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubuth wal khaba'ith. He said, oh Allah, I seek refuge from what? From the jinn of the toilet, the male and the female. And you now enter the toilet with your left leg. When you enter the toilet with your left leg, you now get there. You don't need to talk and so much if there is no need for it. If at all you want to talk, it's not the time that you will be excreting. Maybe that thing is coming out from your anus. When you will know that you are not excreting, you can talk. Maybe you have necessity. Maybe you need help, or you need to talk to somebody. That's a sunnah. I think when I came around the other time, I talked about sunnah when you want to take water. So when you want to take water, you are not even to breathe into the water. You have to say Bismillah before you take the water, and you zip the water little by little, because it's like when the body is dry, it's like you want to pour water on a dust. You know, when you pour water on a dust, you know there'll be something like flame that comes out from it. So you don't need to. You just sip it a little, so that thing will relax your your body before even taking that water. That's the sunnah. Even Holy Prophet will tell us that when you smile a little, is sadaqah. Smile to people. That's even sadaqah. It's like you will get the reward for even doing that. Even when they said even if you want to sleep with your wife, you do a prayer. That prayer that you're doing is still even a reward. That's the sunnah. So Holy Prophet is telling you about the sunnah. You see, he said even when you want to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you to pray, when you wake up in the midnight, you wash your mouth. Wash your mouth with brush, or he even prefers chewing stick. When you chew you clean, and when you clean, he said we say what is not too good to human is not too good to angels. They say when you want to recite the Quran, there are some angels that will come to you. They will put their mouth in your mouth when you recite the Quran. And Holy Prophet is telling all this. So when you are talking about sunnah, you need to follow Holy Prophet to latter, because it's somebody that even said that he said uswatun hasana. They follow his full step. Liman kana yarju Allah wal yawmal akhir. If you want to get the best of the word from Allah in this life and the hereafter. So you see, the sunnah is something that you need to take very, very serious. If you are following the sunnah in this life we are now, so many things will be okay. Because only by ever say, La yuminu hadukum ata yubal hahima yubal nafsi. He said you are not yet a believer when you don't want what you unless what you want for yourself, you want it for your what? For your fellow friend. So you see, we have so many things that we can talk about sunnah, but now I have to stop here because of my time. Well, maybe another time when I have the time, I'll explain better. So once again, my name is Ustaz Ibrahim Agile Shere, and I'm here to just say this little. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.